Not long ago, I tried out a Filipino cocktail that really let me down. I was excited for it because it was beer with some Mentos in it. I was excited for some mint flavored beer, but it ended up being the Mentos did nothing for it, and it was a huge letdown. So now I'm excited again for round 2, apparently, because today's drink that was randomly selected from the Ultimate Bar Book is Depth Charge. And I know depth charge can mean all sorts of different things, and this is just one of them. Some people say it's sort of like a bomb shot, where you take your shot of whatever and drop it in a glass of whatever. But I found depth charge a few different places with the same ingredients. I'm gonna go how it's made in the book. It's just 1.5 ounces of peppermint schnapps into your ale or lager. So I got cheap Mr. Stack's peppermint schnapps, 60 proof, and Dr. McGillicuddy's Mentholmint. This is a really cool bottle. It's more expensive. Never tried it before. See what happens. And I'm gonna go with pale ales. For cheap as Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. This has been popular for maybe 10 years. And my expensive craft beer is pFriem Pale Ale. Never had it before. It's a little more expensive. And I got my frozen beer mugs. Unfortunately, they're only 10 ounces, so it's not gonna hold quite the whole beer. And the directions is 1.5 ounces of peppermint schnapps. Pour it right in your beer glass. Then you just pour your beer in. Since I'll have a little extra, I'll just compare these beers. Well, the Sierra Nevada is a little more dark, so I'm going to have to blind spin these. But I'm gonna taste these first. Tastes a little like mango in there. Very similar. Sierra Nevada Pale Ale is a little more bitter. So I don't think beer and cocktails is really that much of a thing right now. But I don't see why not. So that was what I was expecting with a menthol beer. Nope. Pretty sure I know which one's which. Somehow the mint inside the beer brings out the bitterness of the beer a lot more than just drinking it plain. Yeah, this has got to be peppermint. And this is just the menthol. I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. And I could taste the difference in the mint, the style of mint. This is the expensive one with the Dr. McGillicuddy. And this is Mr. Stack's Peppermint Schnapps. Beer-wise, I was gonna say I can't taste much of a difference. I prefer the mint style of this one. I feel like it just comes through in the beer a little bit better. Maybe it's a little sweeter. Yeah, it tastes more like a peppermint candy. That's why I'm assuming it's Mr. Stack's Peppermint. Overall, I guess it's a little neat adding mint flavors to the beer, but I'm not a fan. I'm gonna give them C-. I'll give 75 and a 70 over here. All right, so I could tell by the color I was right in which one was which. This is Sierra Nevada and the peppermint. This is the pFriem and McGillicuddy. So that means I actually preferred the cheaper Mr. Stack's Peppermint. The thing about it though, it did taste more artificial. It was better in the beer. I'm sure this is good in something. Maybe. But what kind of person puts mint in beer? Mint schnapps specifically. This drink is for grandma. It's a Christmas party and all you got is beer. Grandma goes out and gets her stash of Peppermint Schnapps, pours some in it. Maybe I'm just thinking that because I associate peppermints with grandmas. But it's nice to know if you have some beer and you're bored of it, you could just pour in some schnapps. Bam! All right, I'm gonna go drink these. I'll be back next time.